I think it might be a good idea if I craft some armor. What do we think? Oh dear. Yeah, here we go. That's what I was missing. That and some skill. So, I thought I'd stream this. North are incredibly stacked. And I'm talking like unfairly stacked. Whoever's been picking teams didn't get a great job done. So I think the best thing I can do right now is show off how efficient and how useful threat farming is. So if you feel like you're here because you want to see some actual Factorio gameplay, that's not going to happen. But we're going to do some threat farming and we're going to go through some different layers of this. But for now, nothing really important is happening. Don't have access to grenades. I don't have access to a lot of decent tech. All I can really do is put bullets in a gun and shoot it, kill the bugs. And that's all we're going to do. And if I need to put on a bit of a show, so to speak, I'm hoping down the line as the game gets more popular, we end up with a couple more numbers because we are wildly underfunded. So I'm going to stay here until I die, and then I'm going to come back with grenades, effectively. But I can get the number down. I mean, we're already at minus 100. I've been here for like 2 minutes. So I'll probably run out of ammo at some point. I'll probably go down. Nothing of value will be lost. And then I can grab a load of plates from main. I certainly don't want to run back to main. I'd rather die up here. But that's not really a big issue right now. So all I've got to do is avoid these acid puddles that are going to be thrown at me. I'm running out of bullets, so I'll eventually have to melee some of these down. I don't care. See if I can make it a bit away so they don't keep spawning on me. And this is what wasn't done in the last game. It kind of irked me a little bit that nobody really got to this. So yeah, this is threat farming. This is what it actually looks like. And hopefully, because we know that the opposite team are going to win this game. It's not a hidden secret or anything. Runebogler got his entire stack somehow with Caliphabot and Sticklord, Soldier, Caliphabot, Banana, Outstanding, Toddy, Runebogler. I mean, that's a really strong setup just there on its own. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that the South need all the help they can get. I assume the South won't win this. I want my team to win, but I don't think they will. Finally, I can build some grenades. That makes my life a lot easier. So I'm going to chill for now, and we'll just keep crafting ammo. And it's almost like I'm not the captain. Who is my captain, by the way? Finally, we can see how efficient grenades are, right? I run in a tight circle, we grab a load of bugs together, get them into a nice compact area, and then we heal ourselves up. Super duper easy, and we're going to drive this number down. At the moment, I'm on my own. I don't expect any help. I don't think anybody else is going to come and do this. All right, Neuro is the captain, so can't let Neuro down. Again, grab a nice tight spiral of bugs, bring them in together, bang, done. Don't have to waste any bullets, it's super duper efficient. There's even a fucking lake right next to me, so I can farm fish as well if I need to. And down the line, I can start detonating these worms. Or should I do that now, actually? Doesn't really matter when. But I probably want heavy armor for this. I'm getting slightly trapped, but that's fine too. I hate worms so much. And you'll notice I don't play with game sounds on. That's entirely my kind of preference. I just get really annoyed with the repetitive sounds that you hear, like the bugs dying, etc. So I tend to just spam mags. Gonna need some more fish. This is the best I can do for my team right now. I can do a lot more later, but at the moment, this is what I want to do. This is the play I want to make. I want to give them a buffer so they can try and build up main base. The way that I can be stopped by doing this, and we spoke about this in the earlier stream, effectively the opposite team needs to spot this very early and try and crowbar me out of this playstyle. If they can't do that, I'm going to be very efficient and very effective. And I'm a one-man team at the moment, and we're a minus 200. Just think about that. I've been here for 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, and I can drive the Evo down massively. So all I really need to do is have some grenade production down the line, which I will get to, but I don't mind handcrafting, it's not a big deal. And we're going to try and flip the script a little bit here. I think North are incredibly stacked at the moment in terms of who they have on their team. So we're going to try and give the South a little bit of a Sunday present, a gift. And I'm not going to request upgrades. I'm not going to request defenders. We're going to go and do this as bare bones as we can, which is going to be difficult on normal difficulty, but I like a difficult game every now and again. I'm going to say this again, I'm going to say this often, I'm not expecting to win this at all. So unless somebody in Maine has got some big brain plays, it's on you boys. I'm just going to give you a window of opportunity, a buffer. That's all you're going to get from me. I can't offer any more. And that said, out of a 17-person team, I think I'm the only person doing this. So we're going to drive that number down into the -5 to 600s. And then from there, we're going to make a plan as to where we go from there. But yeah, we're not going to build a big base out here. That's not what this is about. And welcome back, everyone. I didn't think I'd be streaming a third time, but oh well. Grab me some fish. Grab me some fish again. Blow up the pack, easy. And we'll grab some more fish down the line too. I don't need a ton of it. In fact, ammo is probably the thing I'm missing the most, but this is a great little spot. And probably down the line, if we do end up with explosive upgrades, just knocking out a couple of those worms as well around the corner, that'll certainly drive the number into negative a little harder, a little faster. But at the moment, I don't want to get too deep into bug territory. It's early game. It's early game, so... yeah, starting to run low. Pull up a fish, drop a grenade, boom, easy game. -450, I've been here for the best part of 10 minutes. I came in late, kind of didn't want to get picked on North, I'm glad I'm on South. And to all my Southern gamers, congrats. You're welcome. And just because I want to see the ground around me... oh, well, I'd rather not die first. Sorry, bud. You... craft some ammo, clear some corpses. That'll do for me. Let's get some ammo ticking in. 9 grenades is good enough. 12 fish is more than enough. And nobody's pushing the tempo just yet, so there's been no spam early. I'm worried about our research. Go and Steel Axe now. Okay. With the grenade upgrades, I'll definitely be able to get into the base a little bit easier. Grab some fish in a second as well. And as you can see now, I believe the North have just one threat farmer. Do I send a fish? I need to fish anyway, fuck it, I'll do that now. I believe they have a single threat farmer up here. They have 2 people, oh no. Banana and whoever this guy is. If they can't get a bigger number than me, if they can't drive the number deeper, then I'm doing a really good job here. I want to be at minus 1,000, at the bare minimum, minus 1,000. Should I jump into Discord as well? I don't really want to stream my Discord, that's half the battle. I could mute it, I guess. This is a nice area too, holy shit. This is actually really, if I get defenders, mate, I can absolutely tear this place to pieces. Just really odd topology. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can, I'm not going to work towards defenders, but if I'm going to handcraft a few, I'll be a happy guy. How deep does this go? Yeah, we're just not. We're not equipped. And I'm lagging a little bit, but I'm not going to make excuses. It is what it is. I need to start knocking some buildings out as well. Let's take these worms out. Yeah. Oh, I need some more mags. But we're going to go and wipe those worms out, and that should drop Evo a little bit harder. But I'm expecting Bogler to rush blue, I think. That's kind of what I would be planning to do if I saw this setup. I'm worried that my team aren't experienced enough to understand that. I.e. they're susceptible to getting absolutely detonated by an early send. Alright, 1 worm down. 2 worms down. 3 worms down, boom, get fucked. Right, that's that done. Gives me a bit more room to operate. Alright, let's go restock and go again. Alright, down to my last couple mags now. Let's reload and get back to it. This is going okay. I could certainly speed this up if I had a few more grenades. Start crafting them now, actually. Oh, their threat farmer goes down again. What is this? Should not be dying this early to this such low EVO. I'm not taking the piss out of Banana, but 2 deaths this early on is not ideal. No bueno. So, yeah, let's take a look at my team. I mean, we can't be really going any faster than this. And I'm happy to see finally a little bit of this. Good work. Remember, pump the tires up. You know, pump the tires up. So, strategies. How do we win? Well, we stay here for a while. And we hope that the spam... There... No, I don't want... No, I don't need upgrades. Yeah, I don't need them to I don't need them to pump upgrades into this game. The game won't last long enough for me to make use of T2, T3, so T1's fine, but we need to be pushing forward for it. In fact, I'm going to cancel that, and then I'll put this at the end of the research queue. Like, I like the idea. I'm happy for it, but like, let's be very honest about this game. We're outgunned, we're outmaneuvered, and all we really have to our name is a bit of a buffer and some spam. So we need to hope that it's less organized this time from the north, and there's going to be some mistakes made by them. I've seen their threat farmer go down twice now, but either they're sacrificing themselves because they're not bringing enough stuff to the table. They need to get good, mate. Have you seen? It's so stacked. Runebogler has all of his homies, and we've got Claw, definitely, and this guy called OG Ghosty, and I've heard he's quite a good player, so it's time to put money where my mouth is, get into one of these games. I'm just going to like have a bit of fun, you know. What the fuck is going on here? Can you guys like mine some coal? So yeah, we're gonna try and threat farm the way that I know how. Gunning down the bugs, giving us a buffer. We've got some spam going on against them. And I need to check in. I need to actually scout a little bit, because I'm under the gun as well with their plans. And they're going mill site. I think this will be spam. Big power plant's going down. And they're still stuck on early red-green. Okay, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. We can deal with this. This is manageable. And even if they start sending, it's still manageable. I can stay here till about 20%. Heavy armor, 25, 30, 40% even with some upgrades. I've pushed my upgrades to the back of the queue, boys. Selflessly of me, but I don't need them right now. I'll need them later when they start sending back. But I don't want my team to slow down just because one person is using their gun. It's not a good trade-off, right? I'll wait for these. I'm that good. What is going on here? You lot are fucking useless. Do I need to build more stuff? I don't want to, but do I have to? Fuck off. That's not happening. I'm staying here with this stuff, and this stuff will last me all of the game. I hope. I want to be building mags. I'll build more stuff later. I don't really want to get any bigger than this. Yeah, if you want to join Toucan, I'd happily have somebody join alongside me doing this, because we are absolutely under the pump. Let's back up. Grab a nade, fuck him off. Push him back, start again. Ooh, maybe with the upgrades I can start going for buildings. Clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, and that as well. That's fine. You know. What is I'm an idiot, aren't I? If I put the coal down on a patch that doesn't have fucking coal. What's going on, boys? Why is this shit? If I have to come back here, I might shoot them. If I have to come back to that and them not work, I may blow up my unsmelted. You know, just to teach the other ones a lesson. Yeah. Ah, well. Back to it, though. We've managed to push them to 10%. Yeah, banned. So yeah, we're floating around minus 500. When I get my upgrades, and I'm not asking for them right away, I'll be able to drop us into the kind of thousands. But as it goes at the moment, bullets are the best bet. And okay, we're just going to keep plugging away. Let's group up a decent amount of them, bang them down, start again. I might go fishing, actually. That's perfect, Neuro. Thank you. Somebody understands what we're into. We're not into long-form games here. We don't have enough fucking room to be a little jazz pamphlet. We need to be hitting hard and fast. Hard and fast. And often as well. 17% now up north. Their threat farmers are going to have a much rougher time, giving me, hopefully, an opportunity to kind of skirt round the early game and push us deep. I'm expecting Milsai spam against us. With that said, I'm not expecting an enormous amount of early sends from them because they're going to be going for deeper signs. So our bases need some defense. 100% need some defense. And if we don't have people working on bricks right now, we need somebody working on bricks right now. Perfect though. We've got green send coming in, 25% Evo on north. That's uncomfortable. I like that. Medium's coming in. And all I'm going to do is sit in my nice little pocket here and just slowly but surely. Oh, if we get Mega Jerry on our team, I'd be super mega happy, man. That guy's a good player. Right. Let's grab all of this. Finally. You lot working now? Oh, now you work. Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks. So yeah, we will, down the line, obviously, be driving this. Yeah, don't give me T2s though. I don't need T2 upgrades at all. No, this is now a normal game, Golden Hawk. I decided to join and play because I've been slightly frustrated at the level of threat farm in the last couple of days, and I thought I'd try and test things out. So yeah, this is how I normally would play, and I've got a bit of a plan whilst I'm up here. So I'm minimalistically playing as a threat farmer right now. I'm driving the threat into the minus 400s. Once I get this upgrade to come in, I should be able to drive it into the thousands. But yeah, it's even teams now, but the North is stacked. I can't lie, the North have a lot more players than we do. Good players as well, so... Ooh, that's an outpost that's been smashed. And what I'd like to do is display from probably a player's point of view what you're doing whilst you're kind of in and around these areas, what you're looking for, what you're looking at. Because it's all about scouting. I didn't reach number 1 on the server being lazy, right? So they don't have labs down yet. And they're going for mill, but is it spam? Yeah, it's spam. So I'm not going to be here for very long. I need to transition this. And I've just looked at our base and we don't have any stone production at all. And this is the problem that I find with newer players or guys that are new to the game mode, is that they think this is like a sandbox where they can kind of make anything they want. It's not. You're on the clock, and you're a lot more vulnerable than you think. Do we have any walls being produced? Thank you, boys. Can somebody please turn these into walls? Anyone, just up here, a little building that does walls, please. Because that mill spam will detonate me. In fact, here we go. They've already started. Now, luckily, because I was into the minus number effectively at the start of this, I'm not worried for now. But once the threat goes positive, and it will go positive with just me being here, unless I had T2 upgrades, I'll be in a lot of trouble, and I will die up here. That is a guaranteed 100% I am going down. And when I do, I'm not coming back up here. That's it. That's not out of pure stubbornness. That's just a waste of time. I need to transition myself from here to building defenses. What I'd love to do is bump into a box full of walls and then slap them down. But, you know, we're an hour into the game already, and I don't think we even have a single wall built. And yeah, they're going to start spamming us with like 100 mil site in about 15 minutes. I don't have a lot of time to work with here. And I'm hoping that us pushing the threat up, Neuro sending red, and this another player sending green, gives us, there we go, perfect. Keep hitting them, keep hurting them, keep trying to get them out of their rhythm. Runeboggler dies, and that's huge. And they have biters inside of their base. This is massive. All right, got to keep going, got to keep going. I'm not going to get too unfocused by this. I'm just going to keep cracking on. If I slow down and start patting myself on the back, we're in trouble. And we're already in trouble. Oh, saved it, boys. Clip that, mate. Holy shit, what was that, 1 health? Yeah, but this is all I can give right now. This is all I really want to give. Ah, nice. Oh, we're almost at 30%. Love to see it. All right, I need to go fishing very soon. Yeah, likely story. That'll be on like Reddit soon, won't it? Look at this absolute fucking jazz pamphlet. All right, let's grab some plates. Things are going well for us here. Runeboggler going down is huge. I'm not saying that because I have like any kind of vendetta against the guy, but he is the main thrust of their aggressive intent. And he also is the one designing their mill side, which is about to kick into gear. Everyone needs grenades. Everybody needs to be holding at least 5 to 10 grenades. If they send and we end up on positive threat, which is going to happen, because I need to take time to go out and fish and reload every now and again, you need to be able to push them back. So yeah, it's we're not far away from getting our asses kicked. What? Alright, I don't have time to really think about that. Something's going on with Neuro. If he needs help, I'll come over and grenade somebody for him if he wants. Alright, I have the chance to get some heavy armor. If I come back here, I will come back with heavy armor, as well as like a handful of grenades from the end of our smelting lines. You can kind of automate that, and I'll show you how to do that. Neuro is leaving just before we're going to get our asses handed to us. Thanks. Just Bob goes down. Now, they had a chance to pick me over Just Bob. I wonder if that's going to bite them in the arse. And don't take it personally. If you don't want me to play in the team, that's fine too. But it literally was. I heard on Runeboggler stream, who do we want, Ghosty or Just Bob? And they went straight to Bob. And I took that personally. I don't know if you guys seen the Michael Jordan meme. And I took that shit personally. I'm in the game out of pure spite alone. Yeah, we carry on. And we're still floating into a negative number. It's not going as fast. But we're getting there. We're keeping our heads are above water at the moment. You know, and if I see any waves start to kind of build up, I can intercept them from here. So yeah, I need to start relying on my grenades now. I need to grab large packs of bugs. The gun's not good enough. No, I'm busy, dude. I'm too busy. Is anybody in game? Can you tell them not to make me captain? Because I can't be selecting players and doing this at the same time. You're literally going to get me killed. So that's not going to happen. But when I reload, I'll tell them that. I can't control the game from here. But yeah, we're looking at 120. No. Give it to someone else. That's just absolutely going to fuck me if you do that to me. I can pick players, but it's whatever, like, you know, just pick someone good. All right, so we need to sack off shooting them. We need to start grouping them. That's fine. There's a little shoulder. I can bring them down here, gather up a decent amount, and start making use of my grenades because I need this. I need this to start dropping heavily, not just one at a time. we're going to go positive threat, aren't we? I don't mind. Start killing buildings off down the line. In fact, I've got my upgrades. I really should be zoning in on some of these kind of peripheral buildings, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. And again, I want us to be in the minus thousands, but if I can keep us just negative for now, that's positive for me. So yeah, let's just let the bugs flood in, let them group up themselves. And yeah, just manage my mags. Rimboggler sends again. That's painful for me. I'll probably end up going down off the back of this. Almost certainly will. Well, that's an encouraging sign. So we've gone positive now. Alright, so yeah, build grenades. If you haven't got them, it's kind of your fault, is all I'm saying. And this is around about the time I thought that we'd get kind of carved out a little bit, to be honest. I didn't imagine us going deep into this game with the players that we have. So all I'm going to do now is just try and chip into that 1,000 threat that we have against us. And that's mostly by killing off some of the smaller bugs that still exist on the map. So these larger bugs are going to be a pain in the ass. So yeah, let's try and just group. It's not ideal. I don't have a ton of fish. I don't have a ton of grenades either. Let's just keep grabbing as many as we can. This is perfect. Yeah, I need to fish. Like, alright, the bullets are doing alright here. I mean, level 1 ups are decent. But to be honest, I need to just handcraft grenades. I need to grab some fish. They are going to come, though. Like, Just Bob goes down again. Oh, that's close. Wait, are they in? Are they getting rattled? Am I missing something here? Have I overfished this lake? Oh, dear. If they don't have... I mean, you can only tell them, right? I can't do it for them. If they don't want to build grenades, that's completely up to them. But you need them, and you'll need fish. Right, so start defending, boys. Maybe this is a good thing, actually, if I go down here. Because I'm not very useful far away from my team now. It seems like they just can't handle it. And we may even fucking lose from here. Oh, which is a shame. But you don't always play to win. I do. But, Califabop goes down? Outpost is being rattled, mate. Maybe that's the only thing they can really do. They've sent what they can send, and now they're just vulnerable to attacks. Yeah, make grenades, boys. It's not hard. Like, please do that. Because the end of these games are the same every time. It's one team is hanging on, and the other team just manages to stay the course. So, like, yeah, do that. I really don't mind us getting smashed up a little bit. But, yeah. Fucking hell, I need to captain one of these games. I think I've played so many of them that you can kind of start predicting. Like, grab a grenade, chuck it on them, easy. I've just done that down here to a wave. You need to carry them. I've been speaking about this for 10-15 minutes now. I might do it. I might say I'm really disappointed in the player base. I need to fucking start learning you good. Alright, don't go down. That's fine. Survived. And again, everything I've made is handcrafted here. Everything. There's nothing here that has been like automated. I'm literally feeding coal into machines and grabbing out the stuff that I need. It's not hard. But if we lose the main base off the back of this, there was a window of about 30 minutes where they had no attacks. They had every chance to fight this off. You need grenades. I said it a while ago, I'll say it again. You need nades. The end. So yeah, I'm not going to chip heavily into the 1700 number. What I can do is distract enough of them up here so they focus on me instead. And grab some fish when I can, as and when. This could be GG's. Seems like the same people are going down over and over again. Okay, another push from us. Another decent push from us. Where did he go down? Okay, somebody's throwing grenades, that's good to see. drag him down here to the shoulder. Get him around this bit of kit here. Double nade the wave, heal up. And just gun down the rest of it. I've got 50 odd mags on me, I'm good. I just need to constantly be crafting now, handcrafting. And this is the best I can offer my team at the moment. Like a very scarce resource here too. And there's another Millsci feed from Bogler, which was predicted. Well played, by the way. And I am low on... In fact, I'm so fucking low on fish. I should not have aggroed this wave. Why do the things that happen to stupid people happen to me? Alright, I've got no healing. Where's the nearest lake? It's risky, but I have no other alternative. Let me just craft 10 grenades. My stuff might die here, and if that's the case, I'm done, but there's no fish in that lake. I've got to go close to something that can provide them for me, so... Let's go. Let's try it out. Go for the hero play. Hopefully main base. I'm managing to stabilize to a degree, but you know, 29% is not that difficult. It's not that hard. Need nades. Hopefully somebody's building walls. I'll be super duper happy if I look down onto my onto my main base in a few minutes time, and I see somebody is building a wall, and there's some flame turrets behind it. And at the hour-and-a-half mark, if you don't have that in a normal game, it's game. Coincidentally as well, I'm hoping that the North are getting absolutely terrorized at the moment. There's no way they're having an easy time of it. I don't have enough fish to send, but yeah, I'm hoping. Here's to hope. All right, back to it. This is not helping at all, but yeah, it makes me feel good. Now, this is actually helping, believe it or not. I just don't have the relevant or requisite armor. Yeah, I thought I'd join a losing game, you know, and see if I could influence it. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm not going to be able to scan across the map too much. A wasted minute in this position is like wasting a move in chess. You don't have many of them to make, so you have to kind of make them as fast as you can and as accurately as you can, and I'm probably going to die here, am I? Nah, we aight, boys. 8 fish, that's more than enough. So yeah, I'm threat farming. I'll try and show you the state of the nation in a second. Our team are struggling at the moment. I don't know why we're doing big builds like this. We just need to spam them. So yeah, it's going to be difficult. I could return back to my base, but I'm out here trying to catch waves as best I can. So the idea is run into the bugs and grenade them to death, basically, with light armor, which is going... it's going all right, actually. I'm damaging myself, but it's working. And I can gun down individual bugs that come here. And I'm hoping that that, on top of us killing the waves that reach the base, is enough to drive the threat low enough where I can start threat farming again and turn this into a negative. I want to stress, I'm on my own here. There's nobody else threat farming on my team. So this is just trying to create a window of opportunity. That's all I'm trying to do here. I'm certainly not trying to win the game. I'm just trying to give them breathing room to organize. And it's boring to watch, and I apologize if this is like, I want to see what else is going on. Yeah, I'm trying to win, sorry. So it's not going to be the most fun thing you've ever seen, but I win games like this often. I normally have a little bit more coordination, but the die was cast the moment I got here. All I'm trying to do at the moment is my best to stabilize. Oh, here we go. If I can catch that wave. No, and I'm not going to bother trying. So that wave's going to flood down into the... Oh, okay. That's not good. And there's another wave on its way. Can I catch that? If I can catch this, that's huge. I think I can intercept. Got it? Hey, let's go. That's massive. I need to do stuff like that. Catch the wave before it hits the base. And that way, the builder nerds in our main base don't have to deal with it. I'm effectively problem solving for them, problems they don't even know. And we continue to send. Brilliant. I'm super happy. There's no point in giving up on that at this point in time. We're committed. That's our strategy. It's kind of working. They're almost at 40%. So just stick with it, boys. Stick with it. What's the worst that can happen? We lose a game. I'll be upset for a few years. Oh, what a lovely little little bridge. Oh, I want that fish so badly. We're not going to get to blue. I'd love to, but yeah, we're not going to get to blue. But we are researching flame towers, which is great. That I'm very happy about. And for some strange reason, this stuff still stands. Like, I shouldn't be able to keep this stuff up. Alright, no more grenades. That's fine. I can start crafting some. Decent amount of fish in my back pocket. And all I really need, because I've got enough mags now, is coal. One of you guys has run out, right? No? Can you get to it and give me some? Oh, I can't do it with just bullets alone. I kind of want to be greedy. I want to be greedy. This isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's certainly not a great play. Okay, take my wood. I don't need it. Let's take a scan. Let's scan out them. I'm dead. Take your eye off the ball for a second and you get run over. That's fine. Yeah, that's alright. I can come back stronger. Yeah, I thought I had enough time to look around. I didn't. Which is great because there's a box full of grenades here. Perfect. And that's more grenades than I've ever held. I can come back with heavy armor. I can come back with more mags. I was constantly under the gun for that. So, you know, for an opening run, I was there for almost an hour. I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. And we still continue to send. So, yeah, hopefully I can reloot and get going again. Never stop. You know, just keep pushing, because you never know what's going to happen next. You never know what kind of mistake your opposition is about to make. So you have to keep going. I want to raid all of that. I need some. And then what I'm missing is some iron plates. Make me a machine gun. Give me some ammo. I'm raiding. You can take stuff from main base. The one thing I would say is don't take the important stuff like science. Leave the science to everybody else, because they will need it and they'll have a plan for that science. Effectively, what we need to do now as a team is we need to come together and kind of organize a defense. So we need a wall to be built. I would move on to doing that, but I think there's a little bit of value now that I'm wearing heavy armor to come back and fight the bugs again. So although I went down just then, I was kind of running out of stuff anyway. And once I grab some fish, which I'll need, because I see a wave off in the distance, I can go back to my original spot. And I'm not planning on rebuilding stuff. I can launch a good attack from there. So yeah, it's going to be difficult for me to... they probably smashed everything up, that's fine. But you're allowed to take stuff. And oh, main base, look at that. Are we on for a win, boys? Are we on for a win? Maybe. Was it all for me? They're at 40% Evo. That's really good. And we do have a wall. Freak, you're a legend, mate. Thank you. We have a wall being built. My coal's still up? How is this coal? And some of the plates are still up? Yeah, boys, let's go. All right, here's the plan. More of the same. I have fish, I have nades, and my armor means I take less damage. I can stay here longer. I can group the bugs up tighter. See, I'm taking so much little damage now. I'll grab my body in a second as well. Because I had some stuff on there. 70 yeah, boy. I forgot I had that. So here's what we do. We group the bugs. We heal ourselves up. We throw as many grenades as is humanly possible at them. And we keep going. We never stop, boys. Just because you get knocked down once. It's like that famous song that we all know and love. Chumbawamba. I get knocked down, but I get up again. What a great tune as well. I swear, if I had defenders, man, I would carve this place to pieces. But all I'm really doing at the moment is I'm just forcing waves onto me and not my team. And as long as I'm relatively efficient and I'm not wasting stuff, like throwing grenades on one individual, This is quite good for my team. It doesn't allow waves to build in this area. Now, can I get it to negative threat? Probably not. Not on my own, not on my Jack Jones. It doesn't matter because Dr. Claw's just gone down. That's not good. Just defend for now, boys. The North are in some trouble as well. North are in some trouble. Look at that way. Oh, that's what I want to catch. I want to catch that before it heads to main. That's massive. Yeah, ride the wave, boys. And like that, a large chunk of offensive pressure is just deleted off the map. That's all I've got to do. Like, Freak is being a legend. We've got some stuff being built. Boys, defend. Grenades, grenades. Ah, lovely. Qcrat sending in a little bit of Milsai. You love to see it. We have Flamer Towers now. Excellent. Even just a few. You know, I don't mind sideswipes at this point in the game. I can transition from here to building defense. That's absolutely fine. What we don't need is the base to be hit with huge, massive amounts of waves. Like this. Do I suicide for that? No, I don't. I don't. They can handle it. They should be able to handle that. There's enough of them back there. That's half my battle is like, do I stay remote out here? Yeah, I have to, right? Yeah, I gotta just trust that they know what they're doing. That might be too much trust. Oh yeah, I have shooting ups too. Oh mate, I have shooting ups too. Why am I not blowing these buildings up? They're almost at 50% though. Critical, that. Ah, another wave. Let's go. And just with that, they go down. Easy game, boys. Easy game. Nope. I'm stuck. Oh yeah, I need to stay away from that poison. It's kind of grim. Alright, let's make a few more nades. Definitely have time. Chuck all of you in here. What do I need? Some coal, that's fine. Any big waves my way? Just got to hold out for now. That's huge if we can. Don't die. $47, I like it. I like where this is going. Cranking itself up. Grab some more fishies. Another wave. Let's go. This is huge. Unless I don't fucking die to it. I shouldn't die to it. These guys can fuck off. Hey, another wave caught. Another wave that our team don't have to deal with. Please tell me that's on the other team. It is indeed. Let's take a look. They've got flamers down. But maybe not everywhere though. Let's take a drink. Do I go back to main? I need to go back to main, don't I? What do we think, guys? Do I head back to main, or do I stay out here and keep catching waves? Wave catching is the better play, but main might need somebody to just be defense. At the moment, it just seems like they're just getting run over every 5 seconds. But they're so close to 50. No, I need to stay here, man. I'm overthinking this. Like, they're not terrible players. They're just slightly out in the open. So close, 0.8%, 0.8%. That's big. That's a big number to hit. Trigger another wave onto me. Heal up. Drop some more grenades. Oh shit. That was quick. I'm dead. Oh, I got most of the wave though. I'll take that. I'll take that. Second death. A little bit after the hour mark, hour 15. Do we have a wall? Do I commit? So I'm kind of stuck now between recommitting to that spot or pulling myself back and just catching waves. I like to be on top of them because then I can kind of aggro and move them around. That's close to main. Oh, we have flamethrower towers. No, I'm going back there. I'm going back. 100%. Give me some nades. Sorry if I'm stealing all the nades, boys, but, you know. Give me some of this. We're actually not as far back as I thought we were. Far behind, sorry. What am I missing? Some coal. A lot of these. I'll grab a few hundred of. And we go back. We go back. Fish. This is what's absolutely rattling me at the moment. I just don't have enough healing. Heavy armor is not really working out for me. If I could, I'd love to have something like modular or power, but we're not getting there this game. It's been a while, like Runebog has been quiet for a while now, so I'm worried that they're building up a large send. It's not really a big deal. I might be able to build some defenders. That's why I've got some steel out here. I may be able to build some defenders later on if we research that, so... Yeah, there is a reason for it. I'm not just grabbing random stuff. And if I can get some defenders out, I can actually drop the Evo that we have, the threat with 3,700. I can drop that heavily into the negative. So, oh boys, you love to see it. Although, let's go and help with that wave. I might need to cut it off. No, come on boys, somebody run back. Anybody? All you gotta do is aggro the one at the back. There we go. You have grenades? Yes, you do. Ace Frog, take a bow. Good lad. I'll come in clutch at the back. Okay, we're at 44.4%. We are 0.8% away from getting them there at 50. Boom. All right, bigs are on the table, boys. Bigs are on the table. I don't need any shooting ups. Shooting at this point is just not going to work. Intercepting waves? Yes, that I can do. But yeah, they just devastated my setup here. I may put it down again. I don't really care much. No, fuck it, I'm here. I'm here until I'm not. Alright, boys, who want some? I'll give it, yeah. $51.5, you love to see it. I wonder if rather than grouping them up, just splitting. No, just bang them, mate. Not 6 2/3. Just kill stuff. Continue to kill stuff. And when stuff's dead, find more stuff to kill. that the end of the music? Nah, come on, I can't change music now. What the fuck? That's the end of the music. Excellent. Alright, can you tell me if I'm about to be attacked, guys? I need to go and find some other music to stick on. Just tell me if a wave comes, okay? Is that on? Just going to pull the volume up a wee bit more, guys. Apologies if it's really loud. But we're going to go into beast mode and try and win this game from here. Where's my body at, in fact? Here we go. Let's see what this guy's got on him. Take it, 14 nades. Nobody wants to research. I'll do it, boys. I said I didn't want upgrades. Now I do. Tick log goes down. Oh, that's main base. No, that was outpost. Yeah, I'll take it, boys. Big bugs, let's go. They're going to try and push us to 50. When that happens, I'm done, lads. I'm out. There's nothing I can do. I'm literally just going to be at the mercy of those big blue bastards. But we'll have some fun in the meantime and try and like reduce the resources we have so that there aren't 100 grenades sat in stockpile at the back here. And it kind of makes me question why I want to be researching this stuff. We don't need it. I don't. Fuck off. Let's do that. Why not? It's super greedy, by the way. And if anybody wants to unschedule that research, feel free. Am I lagging? Oh shit, I'm not shouting at my team. Yeah, defenders would be massive for me now. In fact, defenders would actually be able to fight the bigs. It would just be a case of me running around and healing, throwing out 5 or 10 defenders. And with T3 upgrades as well, that'll melt big bugs too. So this might be a big brain play here. I might watch this back and go, this was the way, this was the reason we lost the game, because 10 minutes was taken up researching something that was pointless. Or that's how we got back into the negative against big bugs. But we'll have to wait and see. No fish in the ocean for me. Oh, there's some fishes here. I haven't caught a wave in a while. I'm really hoping. I haven't had a chance to look. Are they doing a good job? Are they trying, mate? That's all I need to know. If they're trying, then I'm happy. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. 51%, it's happened. Blue guys will start appearing. And that is the end of me. And I think I've achieved what I wanted to out here. We've caught waves, we threat farmed early. We were in a losing position from the word go, right? The team that we're up against are stacked. So this is a stacker game. You hate to see them. So all I need to do now is stay out here as long as possible and use everything I have. I need to use all of my grenades, I need to use all of my bullets, and then I need to die because I go back to base real quick. And then I'll need to just do some defense. I'll probably man the wall. Build some capsules, man the wall. But yeah, we should see the blue one soon. There he is. Let's see if I can get rid of this way. Oh no, I'm dead. I might be able to kill these guys off. I want to catch that wave. That's a good way of me ending my tenure up here. Yeah, that's fine. I have a few too many grenades. No, I have 3 grenades on me. That's perfect. That's fine. All right, 84. That'll do. transition now away from being physically outside. There's no point in doing it at all. We're not going to get to bots, so we still have a lot of jobs that need to be done manually, and that's where I come in. I'm just going to start hand feeding stuff. I am, however, going to grab enough steel to build up some good armor because they will get through. One thick great wall, yeah. And I want to pilfer, not that many maybe, but and then where's our walls at? Here we go, boys. Then this is it. Why would... No. Never, ever limit the wall box. Ever. No. I'm not going to see who did that. But please. Please. For the love of God. Don't do these things. Alright, let's get some fish. I'll still need to heal myself. I'll still be taking damage. And then I think I'll relatively, once I build up some mags, safe. So we'll take an assessment of our base. We'll see what is and what isn't good about it. And then we need to just get going. The 200 walls I've got are coming down here. So I'm going to grab some flamer towers too, and I'm going to start zipping our base up a little bit better. I talk about this every week. It sucks. You always want somebody else to do it, but at the end of the day, if you want it done, it has to be you. It has to be you. Alright, I've got 37 flamer towers on me. We're going around our entire base. We're going to double them up. We're going to make sure that places that have them. And if we bump into any of the waves along the way, we're going to fuck them up. Yeah, the sideswipe's going to happen, mate. And this is like a really key part of the game now. It kind of teetering right on the edge of whether we're viable defensively or not. So there are some waves that are going to slam into the base with big bugs, and I want us to have a few at the very least doubled up flamers. I can fix all of this down the line, but if they're going to slam into this spot, then we need some doubled. And the places where there are none, we need some. Because big bugs will chew through the wall if we don't do this. So this looks like busy work, or, you know, this is like boring, but it's very important that we do this. And again, like one thick walls here, guess what I just picked up? A few hundred. But guess where they're going? Boom. We're going to fill this out. Now I can't do all of it. But I feel like the edge of the base here is the most vulnerable. We're talking about here, right? Yeah. And that base needs to be closed like down this line. So yeah, we're also hoping and crossing our fingers that the opposition are in a world of pain. Now, I'm not going to ask you to tell me if they're worried or if they've got any problems, Toucan, but I'm hoping the North are getting a little bit of pain put on them. Because otherwise, we are scrambling at the moment. And I'm not sure if we have any plans beyond the current defensive setup that we have. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one to see how we get on. Let's make some pipe. Where's my pipe at? There we go. And I'm here like sticking them down as doubles because I don't really want to come back in until we have robots, right? This wall needs to be thicker. We need more flame towers on the go. There's an even deeper version that needs more, so this is kind of deeper part of our base. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm not super happy with the thickness of the wall, but let's move on down here and see what we've got going on. Yeah, that's kind of crap, but let's work on that. Whew. This is, yeah, it's stressful, but... Now, what we've done is we've covered one area of the base. We've got more than enough walls to thicken this. I don't know if we can get it fully jacked up like we'd want it. But we're making it safe. And look who's there. got you, bro. Just in time, it looks like. Just don't die, mate, alright? Or get behind the wall. Alright, that's best I can do for now. I'm not going to pull these walls up. Have a drink and take a look. Guessing these guys are moving in. Yeah, they've got blue on. So anemic. Does this work? They'll come from the very top of the map if you're on the north, and if you're on the bottom of the map, they'll come from the south. So our bugs will be coming from this area where I was threat farming, and they'll be running towards our silo, this building here, and that is our objective. We have to keep that alive. And yeah, it's going to be a difficult task. It's not easy. We need a lot of walls, we need more defenses. We're relatively safe on the western and southern front, but we're also not particularly strong. I know, mate, I know. It's holier than anything, and it's thin in certain areas too. But I'm coming to our... Where's our walls? Please tell me somebody somewhere is making a shit ton of walls we can grab. Go on, I'll run out there and grab that. Runeboggler goes down. This outpost has not been having a good time. Grab a couple of extra flamers just in case. Don't need all of them, but I'll take about half. We'll move over to that where Dr. Claw has 400 walls. It's not enough, but it's a start. And nobody else is making a move out there, so it may as well be me. I love Defender Me. And yeah, welcome guys. I know that you weren't expecting a third stream this weekend. It's difficult to talk and play at the same time, but we'll get there. That's absolutely doable. At the moment, the South are... we have a player extra, but we are underskilled. Neuro's good, Epo's good, Mintbop's good, Claw's good. We have a lot of new players though, like Ace Frog and Zero Sun, Bum Bum and all that. So North have a very strong stack. In fact, these first two lines here, Poddy, Lil Scut, Runeboggler, I mean, yeah, they have an incredibly strong lineup. And with that, thought I'd join a losing team, threat farm a little bit. And I'm not even sorry, Claw. I'm taking your walls, mate. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Let's double up on some of these, because we need your outpost to still keep going. You know, last thing you want to do is go down here. I'm probably overprotecting it. No, we're fine. Where's the worst? Here we go. The worst of it is out here to my left. I need to find the most anemic areas of our defense and start working on that first, and then start pushing forward. Evo's gone dead even. Completely dead even, so... yeah, we're now just very vulnerable to sideswipes effectively. And if we don't have doubled up flamers, we don't have to have them everywhere, but we need them most places. That's a big issue for us. And yeah, single thick walls, just not a good look here. Look at this. This is how they get in, boys. They're getting close. In fact, they're through here. Doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to work. Again, if this area is getting smashed up a lot, guess what? We'll reinforce. Right, that's to my left. We'll head over there. That's quite a thin part of our defense. Put it back, my boys. Shit like this as well, man. Like, what the fuck are we doing? It's not good enough, lads. It's not even close. Oh, we need bots ASAP. We're not even going to get there. Nura's just grabbing blue and sending. And I think that's the end of my walls, to be fair. I don't see anything else that's particularly egregious. Might be wrong. We're kind of okay. I'm not happy really, but look, I mean, thicker wall. Even with a mixed patch of bigs and mediums, it just keeps them that little bit further away, keeps them taking damage. You know, I'm happy to replace these walls. I'll go over here if I have to. But that wave is just neutralized entirely. Do we have upgrade flammables? I mean, it'd be rude not to. So this area needs work. I can bring flamers, I can bring everything we need for it, but waiting is not going to work. That's so far away though, and look at that. I literally just pinged that. Hey, what's going on, mate? I thought I'd join a losing game, and our base is open to side swipes. Why we didn't close the base off here is beyond me. So I've been threat farming. I'm now building up our wall and infrastructure in the middle of the base, and then we'll be moving on to just holding off as much as possible. We're going for a blue spam. I don't know if it's working or not, but it doesn't really matter right now. We're thickening up the walls with flamers. We're thickening up the walls themselves, and yeah, we've got some blue spam coming in, I think. But we're researching with it too. No, this isn't game 3. This is just a normal game. I decided I was quite upset. It's not the right word, but quite disappointed with defense. I've been moaning about it for like all of the streams. So I was like, why not just put my money where my mouth is and just actually go and play a few of the games? You know, it's been a while since I played. I don't mind taking a loss. In fact, when I came into this game, I kind of thought it was a losing situation anyway. If I show you the team lists, have a look at the North's team. You don't have to look too heavily at ours. There's nothing special going on here. Yeah, I've just reinforced this though, so I'm happy about the thickness of the wall here. What is this? So I'm fine with that. I'm not happy about these edges to our base. The wall is thick in areas, it's quite anemic, big biters will get through, and we have no side to our base. This area I'm really worried about. And I might need to go and raid Dr. Claw again. In fact, I am going to go raid Dr. Claw again. Steal his bits, picking up the wall. The good news is, yeah, blue's ticking in. The south runs 64%, so we do have the lead, and if I spam fish a little bit, scout on a belt, they're having some problems with their walls too. And again, in areas, they are 1 thick. And in fact, that's the perfect time to scout. Look at that. And these guys, unless they're challenged, they're going to get away with this. And this not been spotted. Again, a very costly mistake. A very, very costly mistake. If they take out more than a couple of flamers, worth it. This, however, not worth it. That's a very expensive mistake to make, but you're a new player, mate, so I'm not going to be too hard on you. You know, that's only about 10 flamer towers wasted. It's not 20 or 30, so, you know, you tried your best. Tech Priest, join us. Join us, mate. We need the help. We need all the help we can get. So yeah, I thought I'd play a game. And at the moment, it's all hands to the pump. It's not as dire as I thought it would be. And we're in a decent position. I'm currently crafting some defenders. We have T3 upgrades on our guns. So defenders later, I'm going to try and kite waves with a car if we do get broken into. That's kind of my play or my plan, how I want to play. I'm raiding Dr. Claw constantly, but it's because we need thick walls. And I don't see us building walls in main. Have a lot of red chips there. I like to see it. We'll need capsule production as well down the line. But my job, and it's very boring, and you might have seen me talking about this in the captain's game. You don't want to do it, but somebody has to. I'm literally going to just hold down hold down A, hold down left click, and we're going to make this wall 1 layer thick at a time, giving us just that little bit extra. And in areas where it doesn't exist, we're going to do that too until we run out. And then when we build some more walls, we're going to put them back down again. You want bots to be doing this, but at the moment, they're not here. So I'm going to do that thing. I'm going to make a hero play. And no one will thank me for it because no one will notice. But I will know. And you'll know that when the bugs don't get in here, we can go, well done, Ghosty. You're a legend. Absolutely. But you know what I mean. It's all about doing the things that it takes no talent. It takes no skill to do this. But you need it done. You absolutely need it done. And I've got a couple hundred where I want to thicken up this area more than anything. So we're just looking. We're looking for gaps, looking for holes, like this, for instance. Looking for areas where we're kind of weak. Bug testing. And then here we go. This is the weaker area of our base. A 3 thick wall is not good enough. And the side of our base needs a lot of work. Almost too much, really. But if you want to win, and I care about winning, this stuff's important. You need to do this. You know, this is the big stuff, the big brain stuff. You know, I listen to some good music, chat to you guys, build my wall. No, Mexico doesn't have to pay for it, and that's fine. All right, the next little bit that I'm worried about is here. And with 100 plus. Oh, no, I haven't even released it. Let me do that right. Ooh, give me a second, mate. Let me just... because I'm here for a reason. I wanted to thicken up our defenses as well. Let me publish that video once I do the wall thickening, because we'll need more walls to be produced, which will take time. So if you can wait 4 or 5 minutes, mate, I'll be able to get onto that, because there's a setting where I can check it for copyright music, and then if I release it, I get in trouble. So I normally give it like an hour, and then that normally does like the checks. But yeah, happy to release it. The first game, banger, absolute classic. Second game, I'm going to be honest, the South let me down a little bit. I'm not disappointed. I'm just slightly I am disappointed. I'm not upset, sorry. But they just didn't really play to their full potential. They had everything they needed to have a really good game, and it just didn't come off. All right. Am I happy with this? Yeah, to a point. All right, I now have 15 defenders, 16 defenders. That's great. And Neuro's just throwing blue. It's Neuro is the captain, I believe, as well on our team. So, yeah, I'm here for the French aggression. And it seems to be doing okay as a strat. I'm going to need to come back here with more walls, aren't I? But you know what? If we don't get broken into from here, then that's because of this. So yeah, you don't want to have to do it. But all right, I'm out of walls. Can I double up any flamers? No. I was just here 2 seconds. Hey, let's go. I was literally just there. Perfect. We need capsules as well. When do we tech into mill 3? So yeah, it's been a spicy game. Let me hop onto a belt real quick and then I'll release the video. Because I can do that through my Twitch dashboard thing. Let me just ride a belt for 10 seconds. Twitch Studio. And I hope you guys are having a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed the games earlier as well. They were good fun. Very good fun. Okay, mystery team. There are no... some of it's muted. The beginning is muted. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Apparently the first couple of minutes of the video are muted. There must have been a song that it picked up that was copyright. But from there onwards, you should be able to watch. So for you guys that want to watch the games earlier, if you head over to my Twitch page, that video should go up. I'll also post it in the Bite of Battles Discord, but like the 2 or 3 minutes it takes me to do that, I'm also not helping my team here. And I really, really want to fucking win, boys. It's not all about winning. But at the same time, it kind of is. All right, let's grab some more of these. Excellent, we're getting loads coming in now. Walls aren't backing up, that's fine. And then yeah, if any of you can on Spectator Island can spot if we're making walls somewhere else, that'd be great. I can't see them anywhere. I can't see anybody chesting walls apart from Dr. Claw. And whilst I'm running across the wall length, I may as well check the wall for single flamers and double up any that need to be doubled up. And yeah, I think this has really cemented into my mind why I shouldn't like captain a few games as well. Not because I'm an absolute legend, but I really enjoy the competitiveness of this. And we see now, if we quickly scout, is there anybody else in this base? Oh dear. Oh dear. Damn. And that's near org processing as well. So they made it into the outpost. This is the main thrust of the game. What, Neuro's upset at someone? What happened? Oh, no. Don't do that. We need... Oh, I'm not... I don't have words. Southwest. Here, yeah. That's got to be it, right? So, Flamer Tower's down here, and everything I do from now is easternly bound. Oh wait, their wall. Ooh, and mate, look at that. Oh mate, I'm not going to zoom in too much because you know stream snipers, but I mean they're kind of relatively protected here. They don't have bots, but it is thin. It's thin, and our wall needs a ton of work, mate, and that is exactly what I'm doing now. Great spot. Great spot. I'm heading there first. To be honest, the bugs have an entire base to eat. Right, grab walls, head west, and then head east. Got you. Alright, good shout, mate, good shout. And I believe there's a wall box up here. Nah, boys, you need a little bit of this. Alright, I need these bricks coming out quick. And that's fine. What up, Trax? We're here to win. We're in it to win it. We have no sidewall. It's almost 2 hours in. We have flamers down, nothing to protect them. We have a lot of stone patches out here. That really worries me. And we have a one thick wall in certain areas of the game. Do you know what, mate? I'm not going to go west. I need to go east. That wall needs to be built. Yeah, I got you, bud. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm side questing. Okay, I'll build a wall and come back. Server's doing well, mate. Server's doing very well. Just put that there just in case I die. We had 2 games today. A mystery team versus our entire server. I've just published that on Twitch. And I thought I'd hop into a game. Defense has been really bad. I don't want to point any fingers or call anybody out. But defense has been shocking in the last couple of games. So I thought, I don't want to be that guy who's just bitching and moaning all the time. Make the change. Be the change. So I've come into the game. This was a losing game when I joined it. The South had no chance. And I mean that. Like, that's being nice about the situation. They had absolutely no chance. And we've just kind of stabilized a little bit. Again, it's not pretty. And I don't like our defenses at all. You know, they don't exist in certain areas like this. But at the moment, we don't have a choice. We just have to start now. And if we start now, hopefully, you know, we don't get sideswiped. We don't lose our base. You know, you guys have played enough games with me. Like, I really, really want my base secure as soon as possible. And if that means you use stone furnaces, use stone furnaces. Just get it done. I've got some defenders being crafted in the background too. As you can see, we have the flame turrets, but if any waves were to come here, they would just run down the flamer turrets. So, you know, like, this is super duper, and it's annoying to do. Don't get me wrong. Nobody wants to spend all their time doing this. They want to just play the game. But yeah, somebody has to do it, and I like to win. So they started off as, oh, I don't mind. I'm not going to take it seriously. It's serious now, boys. And the North are dealing with 70% bugs. And they're, oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's fine. Let's test out these defenders. I was like, who's killing me? I thought my own team was shooting me then. All right, let's clear out some of these worms because they'll kill off some of our, they'll kill off robots if we do eventually get bots. Yeah, T3 upgrades with 3 of them. I could even go and threat farm. I might build the base up and then I might go back out there, lads. What do we think? Should I threat? I can drop a 7k. Easily, I can drop a 7k lead. Is that the play? Hang on a minute. Okay, so do I have enough of them though? Maybe not actually. Oh mate, we need so much more of this being smelted. They're through here. Fuck. And this again, yeah, this is a real hotbed. Oh, you fucking legends. Yes, lads, let's fucking go. You absolute legend. Freak LH. Where's this purple? Is there enough purple for me to chuck across? Needed 100, right. Purple's going over. Sticklord goes down. Is that on our team? That's their team. That's good for us. Bad for them. Oh, right, let's take a break. Not a break, but let's just take an overview. I'm running purple back to labs. That will hopefully flood in and give us a one of the prod upgrades. We've got lasers on the cards. I like that. The wall is thin. I don't like that. Freak LH has 1k walls in a box and building. That's perfect. And you can see now, like, communication is so important. You don't want to just let people just wander about. Everybody's got a job to do. I wouldn't be bringing this purple back if I wasn't asked to. But the team need it. They asked for it. I'm here doing it. And I'll be coming back this way anyway. Ah, nah, this is a lost cause, man. Just leave that alone. That's a waste of resources, really. Trump has left the building. What are we missing here? Why isn't green coming out? Alright, that's 200 odd. Purple into labs. Alright, I'm happy with this. We haven't checked power yet for a while, actually. Power's looking good. Let's head over to that box of walls, and let's, from left to right. This is so pointless. Such a pointless build. Like, why? Anyway. Neurosens again. North are at 74%. South are at 65%. We're about to thicken up the walls. I'm not jazzed about certain areas. We will need bots in time. That's their team. Is that main base? No, that's the outpost. Oh, Ravaged. Ravaged and Savage. Let's go, boys. I'm glad I'm not in that position. Holy shit, I'm glad I'm not in that position. I can make capsules now. Perfect. Right, let's go and skim a load of this. Cancel all of this. Let's make a shit ton of capsules, boys. We're going to need it. And then a couple of words of encouragement. Yeah, we got this. I don't know if we got this. I'm not lying to my team, but I'm not sure if we have this. This, though, thank you, mate. That's fucking mega. Okay, where's the weakest wall? Over here, right? It's thin. Yeah, it's very thin. Start here, work left to right, and then we'll start working across the main thrust of our main wall. With 1,000, we're making this as thick as it can be. Or as thick as I can make it without, you know, wasting too much resources. East is, yeah, by far East is the weakest. It's just only because of happenstance of me being here that I'm doing this. Otherwise, I'd be running these as fast as possible over to the east side. I'm hoping that Claw, you know, that box builds up over time, and he ends up with a really solid amount of walls that people can take from. But as it stands right now, I could build myself a car and do this, but fuck, I'll just walk and do it. It's not a big deal. This is fine, because if that area gets smashed up, we'll know about it first. Okay, now the long run back across the wall. Why do we need bricks? Moving out of here. Oh, this is for purple? Okay, yeah, you can take that, mate, that's fine. South wall east on your mixed patch, yeah. Ideal world, I'd have cut the base off down here. We don't need it to be out here, but whatever, man. Like, it's a start, you know. It should improve. I've got, you know, close to 1,000 on me, and we're just looking for holes now. Patching holes. I know, mate, I know. Halfway around here, there's a massive hole. In fact, there's just an attack here. But survived. For now, you know, I'm hoping... Is there another player out here? Am I the only guy? Yeah, I just need to go east, mate. I do you know what? If one side drops, we can scramble, and I've got capsules on me to make that happen. But they're losing players as well. I don't think morale's high on the other side. Like, they're getting smashed up, in fact. There's got to be parts of this base which are just super duper weak. Ah, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Holy shit. I'm so unlucky, mate. Literally, the moment I scout, there's a fucking wave, and I get detonated. Never mind. Nobody clip that. It's like, you know, adding in the extra flamers onto their pods, thickening the wall. All very important jobs. This, oh my shit, this got smashed up. Alright, So this should last me until I get to... And what's the plan for North? Like, what are they doing? Are they going for purple too? Are they going for like something? In fact, fuck it. This is more important. Because I'll need to build tons and tons of... Cool. Just let my team know. And I should have enough walls left over to finish off the east. Fucking hell, look at the state of that. CIA radar black site. What is that? Have you been on the drugs again, Tech Priest? I have no idea what you're on about, mate. Western Outpost. Oh yeah, this. What is that? What is that for? Who made this? And why? All valid questions that I need to know. That's wild though. Like, you'd go all the way out there to build that and then just dip out. You know, builds weird outpost, leaves. Doesn't explain anything. Alright, I've got my capsules built. I'm happy with that. 21 poison, 5 slowdown. That's a little bit frustrating, but I'll nick some coal and we'll make a few more slowdowns. I'm safe. I just hope my team are too. You know, you can get lulled into a fake sense of security with stuff like this where you end up going, oh yeah, I can defend the bugs, and then they turn up and they fuck you up. So yeah, beware. Cautionary tale, protect yourself at all times. Have some fish on you, have some grenades on you, and late game when we're at this point now, yeah, have some capsules on you. I am going to go and threat farm, boys. I'm doing this. I'm making our wall happen, because as you can see, it doesn't exist at the moment. And then I'm going and threat farming, and there's a reason why I'm doing it at 68%. And that's because I'm a fucking legend. No, it's I think I can get us negative to absorb part of their... I'll do that now, fuck it, let's go. I'm here, and I'm not going to come back. So we're going to go out and threat farm. What does that mean? Well, I don't have a lot of defenders, and we haven't really upgraded our follower counts. I can throw 5 out at any given time. Can't really make many more. I'll make 3 more if I can. But all I want to do now is drop this number, and I want to drop it fast. Don't fuck around with pumps, mate. Making me nervous. So, I'm going to threat farm. This might go terribly, but I'm confident, quietly confident, I can drop a few thousand threat. If I can get us negative, even for like 20 minutes, it's a window of opportunity for our guys to push forward. A window of opportunity that we're not going to get if we go beyond 70 or 80%. So, yeah, grenades not super effective. Poison capsules will be the play here, and I have 26 of them. So I will die whilst I'm out here, but this will be worth it. I do not have laser turrets, dude. Oh, I have flamer turrets. I'll make it back. I'll go out and fight and come back. That's a good point. I don't want to be dying with those on me. But that said, I do want to be going out and fighting, and I'm right next to where I need to be. Runeboggler with the small throw. They're just hinting at what they've got at the moment, aren't they? They're just hinting that they've got something useful. Like, oh, look at our purple signs. You guys don't have any of that. Well, we do. And we're researching with it rather than throwing it, so... I thought this game would be over by now, mate. It's turning into an absolute belter, mate. And I genuinely think we may be in the lead. I have no idea how I've made that assessment, but... yeah. It's... I've just realised we've got T3 upgrades on the shooters. So why not threat farm? Why not try and drive our number down with the very few defenders that I have? This might be a terrible play to make, but I've got capsules as well. So I can actually go into the area, start detonating buildings, and that will drop the threat very, very quickly. So this is not ideal. I wouldn't advocate for people to do this at this point in time because, as you can see, there are big bugs. But what I want to do is create a blanket of poison in and around this area, and I want to start detonating these bugs. I want to get them off the map as fast as possible. And again, because we have T3 upgrades, these defenders flying around do start to shred some of the bugs. What I want to do is get close enough to buildings to start shredding them. But in the meantime, what I can do is just every now and again refresh, have a new one come out. And there's an area, I think it's down here by this lake, there's an area I was farming at the beginning of the game that's really nice. So now we're going to try and drop. Oh dear, look at that. We're at 90%. Let's fucking go, boys. 90% is huge. Absolutely massive. Right, I'm going to create a corridor of poison here. This should wipe out any of the small bugs, and anything larger than that hopefully will die in this little corridor. This is perfect. Buildings will get killed off. Any of the really large biters I can slow down and re-poison, and I can shock out my defenders again and they'll DPS too. Let's fucking go, lad. This is it. It's on. This is on. I can't believe we're here. If you'd have told, I joined this game knowing it was a losing game. I was like, there's no chance we win this. That's not me being negative. That's just me being honest. I've been in situations like this before, and we've already dropped the threat by 2k. Look at that. Let's go. Now, don't get me wrong. I may die. I might die. I'm not going to 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 die. Legends never die. Legends never die. I died. I'm going to be honest though, lads. I'll take the hit on the Flamer Towers. That's a bit shit. But genuine, let me fish. Let me fish and see how they're going to do it. They're dealing with behemoths now. We're on normal difficulty, by the way. Normal difficulty. And I'm just going to go back to defending. I'm going to go back to building the wall. At this point in time, I think they have a world of pain ahead of them. And so I want to just take a quick look. I don't want to be lazy and scout too much. But like areas like this, light oil in the flamers, yes. It's really disjointed. It's really disjointed. Mate, I'm going to watch this game back. I joined this game with like the idea of just kind of messing around and playing some threat farming. And we have a genuine opportunity here to win. And the North are stacked to fuck. It doesn't look like it now because they're on 13 players, but mate, watch the VOD at the beginning of this game. North are way beyond. It's ridiculous. It's like all of the good players in the server somehow landed on the same team. Now, I'm not calling people out here, but I'll take a W all the time. And don't get me wrong, I have huge respect for all the guys on the opposite team. Like, I talk about them like they're their enemy. They're the enemy this game, but that's only because it's this game. You know, I love those guys. A lot of them are really, really good fun to play with. I'm just really competitive, that's all. And I love a really good close competition. So, yeah. Right. The wall is shit where? This needs to just stop being a thing. The wall is shit here. All right, wall shit there. Let's go and help the wall out there. Do we have... we backing up? 200 here. Let's go and grab them. And then we're going to head east. Effectively, what we're going to do now, we are going to watch the North implode. It's going to happen somewhere. The behemoths are hit. And the behemoth bosses have hit as well. The only counteraction is attack. Mate, I just was like really confidently running out of the base going, hey, I'll threat farm for now, that'll be fine. And then 5 seconds later, legends never die, legends never die, I died. It doesn't matter, boys. I think we're on for a win. Neuro, you're a fucking legend, mate. You're an absolute hero. Yeah, if I was more active in the game, i.e. not threat farming, I'd be building up just wall production. Missed opportunities, if I'm being honest. Look at that. That and skim some coal off of something like this, mate, game's over for me. You know what I mean? Building walls all day. All right, let's go nick some of this steel as well. I could definitely use a couple of stacks of steel. Build my armor up first. Okay, right, a couple of 100 walls. Oh, they're in. Nah, come on, this first. This first. I only have grenades though. I have poison capsules coming in. I have to be super careful here. I have no bullets. And if I get hit with spit, I'm kind of fucked. Come on, lads. Let's go. Let's go. Let's kite them out. I'm so glad I picked up those grenades earlier. I didn't have to. It was super greedy. Oh, fucking spit. Just goes to show though, mate, at the end of the game, something like a grenade is actually super fucking useful. Do I dare it? He who dares wins. Ooh! No, 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 no. No, 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 Batman. Whoa, okay, right, too much, too much. And I need to plug that hole, actually. I shouldn't be fucking around here. I should be plugging that gap. Like, we haven't won yet. They got smashed up here. This is not good. I can repurpose some of those radars. They're dropping, for any of you wondering how they're getting in, now when bugs die, they will drop a little bit of landfill. I need to come back here and completely set this back up again. This is like a really contentious area. Does anybody look north? Awesome. I will check back in on that, but in the meantime, I'm going to be running around and just, yeah. It's not over till it's over, and I've seen games turn around when you're in that winning position, so I'm not taking anything for granted here. I'm just going to keep doing my job. I might hop onto a belt here, hop onto this belt, and just take an overview, send some fish. They have behemoths in there smelting. I like the look of that. They have bots. We don't even have bots, I don't think. And they have poison, but let's be honest, like once there's a hole here, got to think about other areas in the base as well where they're coming through. And they have laser towers with 2 upgrades on. Okay, right. Let my team know. We have no vision out here. Whatever, let's go. Let's keep pushing. Claw sends another 360. They go to 95%. You love to see it. North, if they've been on the map for a long period of time, then they will take the L. So if you were on for, I think, more than 20 minutes, then you'll take an L from the game. The same way that you can't join a team and instantly win, because that would be kind of cheap. You could just hop onto a team and get the W. But the worst thing I can do right now is stop and congratulate myself. Game's not over. Oh, boys, you fucking legends. Look at this. Finally, somebody figured it out. I'm moving east. I'm moving east. I'm taking all of these, lads. Sorry, it's greedy, but fuck me. You're not going to get Roboports out here anytime soon. Give me some flame towers as well, maybe? Where's my flame? Is that back here, right? It's been a good game. I'm definitely going to watch this one back. Definitely. There were times where I could have transitioned myself back into the main base, and I didn't. And I don't know if that's just selfish from me or if it was just stubbornness, but that actually genuinely, I think, was helpful. Cool. So what do you guys think? What do you think? Do you think we've got them? 95%? I think they were going for a big purple send and we just got there quicker. I think we just got there a little faster than them. But it's not over though. I should have really put a prediction up as to whether or not I was going to even win this game. Nephos goes down. Bugs are all over the place. They'll be knocking robots out of the sky as well. It's not over, but there are holes in the base. And again, it's these areas that I would want to... Right, Sushi Belt's getting absolutely wrecked as well. Alright, when I can, I'll nick some coal, make some more of these. But yeah, good game, man. Holy shit, I did not expect this to go this way. If you watch at the VOD, I'm literally really defeatist at the very beginning. I'm like, nah, we don't do this. This isn't our game. And what the fuck do I know? I should have backed my guys. I should have been more like, yeah, we got this. Let's fucking do it. But I didn't. And I should. And I'll remember next time. Back the boys a bit more. Alright, let's grab a little bit of this. Make some more capsules. Head to the furthest in the base. You'll notice that all I'm really doing is just running around. I don't trust bots to be faster than me. Otherwise, I'd allow bots to do all of this. So, if there's any major developments on North in terms of like breakthroughs, let me know. I can still scout, but at the moment I'm just holding down D and running across the map. Yeah, if you see them breaking in or if there's a major downage, then tell me and I'll, yeah, we'll take a look. That would be cheating. That's very true, mate. I'll do it myself. Outpost is back up and running again. The walls are speculative at best. The North have multiple breaches in multiple areas. They have enough people to cover this, but there are spots which are just wide open. Again, they're using light ore for their flamers, but if we can keep pressurizing them with the number, we need the threat to be higher. We can pressurize them and push more bugs into their face. We'll get that to 100, maybe even more. We're laughing, boys. We're laughing. We're not safe. Our base is shit, by the way. We've managed to do well for ourselves, but not very well. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, this is the best game I've ever played type territory. This is miles away from that. At the moment, I don't need to be precise. I just need to get these down. So, yeah, 2 to 3 thick at the moment. It's not even good enough for the bugs, for the biters that we're up against, but it's something where there was before nothing. Cool. Thicken this out. Do I go threat farming again? Nah, no, that's madness. But you know what? I've got time here. Stop fucking about. Let's just put these walls down. Fucking hell. Oh, Nuri kicked someone? Okay. I mean, if Nuri kicks you, then you've really fucked up, because he's like the nicest Frenchman you've ever met. Have you pissed him off, mate? Oh. Griefer, maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. I stole main base science. Ban me, maybe. Okay, I'll do this wall. We'll take a look at North. We need to look at where we're weak as well. That's the most important thing now. It's not just about them. You know, their failures isn't our success some of the time. We need to look at what we can improve, and there is a lot that we can improve on. Again, I fucking hate corners of bases too. Wow, this wall doesn't exist either. Holy shit. How many do I have left? Not a lot. But you know what though, mate? Tukin's been pointing out for a while now. It's good to see a physically thicker wall on that edge there. It makes me a little bit more comfortable. Now, if 2 or 3 waves come here, we're still fucked. But I'm just more comfortable that we can get somebody to run here in time with capsules, figure it out in that respect, rather than, you know, panicking Skywalker all the way in to our base, free of charge. Never let them in for free, boys. Make them pay. Claw with another massive send. We've sent 2,500 purple across to their 105. There's no way they're going yellow, right? Have I missed yellow from them? Oh no, I'm up against 4. Oh, I hate winning against 4-decker. They've stabilized though. Mid and east. Yeah. Yeah, helmet. On my way. But yeah, it's not over till it's over, and we're still leaky as fuck. All it would take for them to get us to 90%, and I don't know if we'd be in the same boat as them. You know, genuine, I'm not exactly sure if we'd be as good as, you know, done. But you don't know what you don't know. Just a small boss, that's fine. I've got some capsules for him. Okay, right, yeah, good. I don't mind, I've got a few on me as well, I can replace. Walls as well. I really should have a car. Watching this back, I need to take notes maybe. Have a car on you at all times, because I could be driving to where the problems are. rather than kind of sprinting over. Okay, here he is. Let's just preempt the aggression here. Fill the hole, widen it out. There we go. And just replace. Yeah. If I have to do it, I'll have to do it. I'm going to take all of these walls and I'm thickening up that one spot. It seems to be a real pain for us, and it's so far away. Yeah, mate, green bosses. They're 103 now, holy shit. I just don't see it surviving. I just don't see this surviving at a proper attack. And they're just breaking through. And again, capsules are good, right? I need my little spaghetti noodle legs to get going. I'm going to put it down. I want refined flammable 3s, right? We're working off of crude oil. Let's make the most of it. Rimboggler with a big throw. We're 83% off the back of that. But I would have imagined they had more than that to throw at us. I'm glad we're doing refined 3 now. We need it. We need more coverage as well. And we need people to be on their toes. If things get breached, we need to be there. Because there are some issues at play. Fill the gap. Oh dear, look at this guy. You could kindly fuck off. That'd be great. Oh, don't die. Also, I don't want you moving on to the next one, so, you know, if you can just fucking stand there and slowly choke to death, that'd be great. In fact, whilst I'm doing this, let me just really handy-dandy just fucking replace that. Okay, that's out in the middle of no man's land for them. I'll spend, or if I need to be here all day, I'll be here all day. Like, this guy needs to die. He's a boss. Take him out. That's a large part of their Evo down. And I'm here to catch any other waves, so this is a good use of my time. Not the best. I could be combat shotgunning him if I wanted to, but not a big deal. And he is out of here. Excellent. Right, let's get these back down again. Oh, no, don't die. And they made it through here too. I'd rather landfill this right now, to be fair. We're doing this. Oh, fucking perfect timing. Holy shit. I am so lucky this game. Holy fuck. I'm so lucky. This is way too much for me to deal with, though. I need help. Because there might be another wave coming through. I think that's going to kill off most. There's a lot of beeping going on. Yeah, I've heard. We should have this, but we need to be reactive to what they're doing. And at the moment, all I can really do is kite bosses back. Don't have enough resources. Do you have anything, Space Dog? Anything at all? All we're going to do now is just fucking destroy stuff, like... This is it. This is peak gameplay. I think Rimboggler's streaming. Yeah, I need capsules, man. That's the thing I'm missing the most. And the last thing you want to do is have this stuff come through. Need to build some pipe as well. And we'll replace what's gone down already. Alright, I'm gonna go and fix that breach that happened down here. Yeah, plug the hole for sure, mate. Plug the hole for sure. Again, we don't have any bot coverage out here. This is all just player based. So like, yeah, it's just reaction. All we're doing at the moment is just reacting to stuff. And I don't mind losing bits as long as over time we can work this out. Oh dear. Okay, we're not fucked. We're kind of fucked. Oh, that little burst of fire might be enough to kill one of them. Let's go. Oh no, another one. Fuck off. Please leave me alone. Holy shit. Like, I know they have it rough on the other side, but this is grim. I need to get out of here. The green boss is spawn camping. Oh, they're close. And the lasers aren't super duper strong. I'm going to... Oh, can I make capsules here? I just need coal, man. Give me some coal. Coal and steel. Give me some steel, boys. Okay. Are we... other parts of the map are good, though, right? So this is a bit of an issue, but other places seem okay. No, hold here. Right, let's go to that. I'm carrying a lot of walls. I need to be using them. I'm crafting at the same time, so I'm trying to make as best and the most efficient play I can. And this seems to be it. Why are we doing fuel, transport, and wagons? If this isn't GG, I don't know what is, man. If they survive this, hats off to them. I'm not wearing a hat, but I'll take one off to them. Ah, okay, good stuff. Right, we've got bots filling in gaps. Awesome. And we're trying to connect our network up. I think we have a breach there. Hey, I'm very lucky at the fact that every time I appear by the wall, the fucking wave does as well, and bosses too. Let's go. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a little video out of this. I did not expect to be in this position. And it's gone... This is a very educational game for me. So I might cut this up into a little highlight video. Not because I'm winning, obviously. I'd do it if I was losing too. But this is the game which I genuinely thought was GG's in the opening to 15 minutes. So I might do it just for educational purposes. If I can watch it back. Our eastern wall is absolutely obliterated though. Something's come through here. Mate, our team are humming at the moment. I just want to shout out Dr. Claude, Zero Sun, Space Dog, Epo, me, One More, Neuro, Martin Max King, Freak HL, Absolute Legend, Jununko, King of Gugu, Bum Bum, Gekut Ektiju, who I don't know, Darkshi Gaming Guy. This Gekut guy has had a really strong game. He was spamming at the beginning, and then he's transitioned into kind of like a support role, which I've got massive time for. Huge amounts of time for, so I normally don't stand still, but it's game. How did that happen? Well, you've got to check out the GG's well played, because at the end of the day, boiled no way. There's no Gekut 8G. That's boiled egg. I've had a boiled egg on my team. Oh, it was hairy. It was spicy at times. They got in. They broke in and they did damage. But that was a great game to end the weekend with. This outpost had massive value. The main base play is massive value. I spent the opening hour of the game here. Literally here. You won because you didn't want to put me in a team, Ghosty. And I got the defender score. I'm not surprised with that about that. Well fucking done, guys. It's been such a good weekend. Can I slow him down? Yeah, have some goo. Oh, boiled egg. I'd have boiled egg on my team any day of the week. That was great. So yeah, bonus like this I was worried about because it's a little bit thin and anemic, and I'm not exactly sure what it does. This was a weird play to make. We didn't need this to happen, but I guess maybe. Obviously, not everybody has my sense of humor, so I need to make sure that they realize I haven't called the police. And yeah, their outpost was, I guess they were moving to yellow, right? They had a decent amount of purple, but they sent 600 to our 3,000. And yeah, we didn't really focus on walls in the early game. But I'll take it though, boys. This is one I'm going to watch back. I'm going to watch this one back and probably clip it up a little bit. And then just run through what happened, like the play-by-plays. Because it's the first game I played in a while. And I started over time to take it more and more seriously. Shall we raid someone? Why don't we raid Runeboggler? Or why don't we raid some other Factorio streamer? I'm going to call it there for tonight, guys, because that's 4 streams in one weekend. It's more than enough. You've seen more than enough of me and heard more than enough of me to play another game. I'm on a winning streak. Oh, do you know what? I wanted to do this earlier. Yeah, good game, man. Good game. That was really close. Oh, Rune's finished. One more game. I don't have the time. But we're going to raid Zasper, who I think's quality. Some of their guys were showing me how to speedrun yesterday. Oh, no. Let's do this. Can we raid Carl? You guys know Carl, right? I really want to. He's got 1 viewer. Can we all just go in and say hi, Carl? If you can do me one favor today, guys, please stick around for the raid. Carl is a legend. He's a really high skill player. He's got 1 viewer at the moment. I'm a huge fan. People think I give him shit all the time. I don't. I really like him. There's just a bit of banter backwards and forwards. So we'll end the stream by raiding him and just say hi. You know, ask him a question about why he's so good. What makes him so good? Carl Factorio. And we're going to be boosting his numbers up. And we can tell him how good I played. Yeah, tell him how well I played. He'll really like that. But thank you for joining me for the final stream of the weekend. It's been really good today. We've had some great games. Let's see if Carnage. See if we called it up. Yeah, enjoy, guys. I'll see you next week. Have fun. Good luck. Take care. God bless.